Today at noon, Madison's latest homicide. New details about the victim found near a tavern and the suspect arrested. Plus, Clarence Thomas controversy, what a new report reveals about donations to his family. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to News 3 Now at noon. I'm Chris Stanford, in for Mark. We begin with that homicide in Madison. It happened just after midnight overnight. Police say a 44-year-old man was found near Badger Tavern on the city's southwest side with a gunshot wound. Officers tried to save the man's life, but he later died. Police have arrested a 23-year-old male suspect who is now facing charges. Investigators say it's unclear what led to the shooting, and the two men did not know each other. Now to Sun Prairie, where police are investigating a shooting that injured a 15-year-old. Someone dropped the teen off at UW Health East Madison with a gunshot wound on Tuesday. He's now in stable condition. Sun Prairie police believe the shooting happened on Aspen Place near Highway 151. Officers say it was an isolated incident and there's no threat to the community. Anyone with information, though, is asked to call Sun Prairie Police at 608-837-7336. Take a look at this video. A man and a woman from Reedsburg now facing charges after leading deputies on a chase through farm fields near Poinette. This dash cam video here, released by the Columbia County Sheriff's Office. In a Facebook post, the Sheriff's Office said the deputy tried to pull the vehicle over for speeding, but the driver took off. They drove through multiple farm fields trying to get away before eventually coming to a stop. That's when the deputy arrested the driver and passenger. Meanwhile, Rock County deputies arrested a woman they say was driving while intoxicated with two children in her vehicle. Deputies were called to West County Highway A around 5:30 yesterday evening for a report of a crash. The Sheriff's Office says that the van went into a ditch and hit two mailboxes. Deputies arrested the driver, who's facing a felony charge of third offense OWI. No one was hurt. Meteorologist Jacob Montesano out on the patio this afternoon and has a look at your first warn forecast. Jacob, does it get much nicer than this?
Not really, and this kind of temperatures are going to continue, although we are going to see some rain chances, but it does look like a lot of the rain chances will be during the overnight hours. I'll talk more about that in just a bit. Here's a look at the current temperature. 71 right now in Madison. A lot of our area in the lower 70s, upper 60s. A bit colder in central Wisconsin. That's because those areas north of Madison are dealing with a few rain showers. Now, right now, here's the afternoon forecast. 72 degrees is the forecasted high. We'll see partly sunny skies. Some showers are possible, but they will mostly stay off to the north. Now, here are those showers I was referring to, staying well north of Madison, even north of our viewing area, mostly up near Wausau, Green Bay, and up north towards the southern portion of Rhinelanders. So we're not expected to see any showers in southern Wisconsin, although some sprinkles are possible. Nothing extreme or even moderate for that matter. Now, as we head into the evening hours, we are going to see some more showers move into our area, and that may continue into the morning hours tomorrow. But as I mentioned, a lot of the rain threat will be during the overnight hours. The afternoon is, for tomorrow and Sunday is looking relatively dry. The temperatures are going to continue to be nice. Here's a look at your evening forecast. We could see some showers as early as 10 p.m., but the temperatures are still going to be very comfortable. Another nice night to get out and enjoy the weather, because before sunset, we will definitely remain dry here in Madison, but then we could see some showers later in the evening. But even when it does rain, it's not expected to be very heavy, and we have more threat of rain over the weekend and a small chance of severe weather. I'll talk about when that'll occur a little bit later in the show. It's definitely nice, but it's definitely very bright out too. I have to squint my eyes just to keep them open right now.
I'll take the sunshine like this any day.
I agree.
Thanks. Talk to you soon. Well, despite some high-profile layoffs recently, the job market remains better than expected, but experts say there are signs hiring could soon slow down. Overall, the U.S. economy added a better than expected 253,000 jobs last month. The unemployment rate ticked down to 3.4%, a 54-year low. But the positive numbers come with a caveat. Revised data for February and March show hiring was much weaker than previously estimated.
I think the labor market is actually in transition right now. So we are seeing that job growth is starting to moderate.
The labor picture complicates the Federal Reserve strategy of raising interest rates to slow the economy and inflation. This week, Chair Jerome Powell indicated a possible pause on future rate hikes, insisting that the board will boost rates again if needed. Pressure growing on the Supreme Court this afternoon, especially Justice Clarence Thomas. A new report reveals The same conservative activist who paid for vacations and bought his mother's home also paid his grandnephew's private school tuition. Democrats say Thomas should have disclosed those payments, which went directly to the schools and ran more than $6,000 a month. Republicans claim it's a political effort to undermine Thomas.
Any other judge in America looking at that set of circumstances would realize that that breaks the rules. And the court has to address this problem.
This is part of a 32-year smear campaign that started with his confirmation hearing.
The court should have a code of conduct with clear and enforceable.
I can't say I read the New Republic.
The court has a more informal code as well as other ethics rules that bind lower court judges. Some senators say they want something clear with a mechanism for enforcing complaints against a justice. More to come on News 3 Now at noon. BMW issues a do not drive warning for 90,000 vehicles. Plus, some fast food chains are celebrating Cinco de Mayo. That's next in the Money Watch Report.
It's the Portage Furniture Store's Customer Appreciation Sale on now, with a huge in-stock inventory of top brands for every room in your home, including all new power lift chairs and always free delivery. The Portage Furniture Store's Customer Appreciation Sale going on now.
Have you avoided getting home renovations because of, the cost, the hassle, the stress? Let's face it, home renovation is broken, but we're fixing it. When you work with Renuity, your renovation can be completed in as little as 1 day. That's nothing to wink about.
Looking to update your bath or shower? Our design and installation experts can help create a space that transforms your bathroom fast, because no one should have to go without a bath or shower for days.
I can't believe how fast Renuity brought my bathroom to life.
One of the first things we do when people come through is we take them to the bathroom so they can see.
You could spend the day there if you really wanted to.
We have styles and looks you'll love, from traditional to contemporary.
Or maybe you're making a change to maintain safety and independence. We can help. And we offer a limited lifetime warranty on all new tubs or showers, so you can feel confident in your purchase. Call or go online to schedule your free in-home consultation. Our experts will work with you to create a plan that meets your needs and fits your budget. Call or go online and get free installation on a new bath or shower. And special financing is available with no payments, no interest until 2025. Plus, act now and receive a $50 gift card.
Transform your dated bath or shower. We make it quick, easy, and affordable.
You're just 1 day away from improving your home and your life.
We could not have asked for a better bathroom, a better project, for better contractors. People say it's a shower, I know, but a shower can make such a difference.
Call or go online today to schedule your free in-home consultation. Plus, take advantage of this special offer.
Don't just do it, renew it in as little as 1 day. With Renuity. Not our guys.
Call 1-608-453-6983. That's 1-608-453-6983. Or go to renuityusa.com.
It's the Portage Furniture Store's Customer Appreciation Sale on now, with a huge in-stock inventory of top brands for every room in your home, including all new custom sofas and always free delivery. The Portage Furniture Store's Customer Appreciation Sale going on now.
More than 4 million Americans will begin receiving payments next week as part of a year-old settlement between all 50 states and the District of Columbia and the tax software company Intuit. Payments will range from around $30 to $85. It stems from a 2019 report which found the company steered eligible low-income tax filers away from free services and tricked them into paying a fee for filing with the company's TurboTax software. According to the settlement website, the payments will be mailed automatically. BMW has issued a do not drive warning for 90,000 vehicles made between 2000 and 2006, cautioning drivers that their airbags could fail and explode in a crash. The cars are covered under the Takata airbag recall, though drivers may not have gotten the necessary repairs. BMW is asking affected owners to park their vehicles immediately and contact their dealership for a free repair. And it's Cinco de Mayo, and retailers nationwide are giving out deep discounts to celebrate. Chipotle is offering free delivery with a special code, while other major dining chains, including Applebee's and Taco Bell, are offering food and drink discounts. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
At the noon hour, the Dow is up 372 points. The NASDAQ up 208. The S&P 500 up 57 points as well. Our call for action volunteers in the building today, taking your consumer complaints and taking action on your behalf. Volunteers are here every day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that is. You can call for action. Just dial 608-270-2833 or submit a claim anytime at channel3000.com/call-for-action. Pam has today's ag prices next, along with Jacob's weekend forecast. And today on Live at 4, we go center stage with the Sun Prairie Jazz Ensemble as they head to New York City for a jazz competition. Stay with us.
There's nothing better than a great night's sleep on a new Beauty Rest mattress from Steinhafels. Beauty Rest mattresses are assembled in Wisconsin, and right now queens start at just $449. Or upgrade to the luxury and comfort of a Beauty Rest Black. Plus, get $300 in Steinhafels cash. Beauty Rest Black Queen mattresses start at just $49 per month when you use Steinhafels' special 72-month financing. Shop in-store or online today at steinhafels.com.
Are record high energy and water costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? With inflation rising at record levels and incomes not keeping pace, you might be one of tens of thousands of Wisconsin residents who are struggling to survive. While you may not ask for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to be without heat, water, or power. For a hand up, apply today and call 1-800-506-5596. That's 800-506-5596. Or visit www.heat.help.
Low E, also known as low energy, is wreaking havoc on millions.
I can't even pull out the hose.
Thankfully, there's Planet Fitness. Now through May 10th, join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime.
It's how you turn your low E into big fitness energy.
Our clean and spacious, judgment-free zone has equipment for every workout to keep you energized all day. Simply join through the free PF app for $1 down, $10 a month. No commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, May 10th.
On the Jennifer Hudson Show, Wednesdays, Christina Ricci. Does your son know he has a cool mom?
He's like, oh my God, Mom, were you really gonna kill your brother? It's a movie.
And the hilarious Miss Pat.
On the next Jennifer Hudson Show at 3.
Show us your weather photos, and you could win a First Warn weather umbrella. Send us your weather pics in an email or on the First Warn weather app. We'll select and showcase the winning entries each day on News 3 Now This Morning and News 3 Now at 6. Send in your pics to win a First Warn weather umbrella today.
The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Always a good day when I get to talk to Pam Jahnke twice. And it's especially a good day, Pam, when you work early morning hours like us and you get an afternoon like this to enjoy, right?
That is for sure. If you can manage to keep your eyes open, buddy, that'll be one of the challenges, having to do double duty like this. But yeah, you're right. This weather is exactly what the doctor ordered for a lot of our Wisconsin farmers. And again, as I mentioned earlier this morning, I have to remind people, please be careful. There's going to be a lot of road traffic out there with tractors, planters, fertilizer wagons, and things like that. So motorcyclists, bicyclists, anybody that's going to be on those roads with rural traffic, please make sure that you're being very, very careful. Remember, farmers, try to do what you can as far as lighting, but it's difficult during the day. So don't err on the side of I'm going to second guess what that farm tractor or trailer is going to be doing. Wait for them to make their move. Governor Tony Evers made a move yesterday to appoint 4 people to the Wisconsin Department of Ag, Trade, and Consumer Protections Board. That includes 2 current members and 2 new appointees. Miranda Lease from Cashton is a returning member. That is also the Senior Director of Dairy Handling and Supply for Crop Cooperative, as well as Organic Valley in western Wisconsin. She is coming back as the board's vice chair. Paul Bauer, who's the CEO of Ellsworth Cooperative Creamery up in Ellsworth, he's coming back to the board as well. Tina Hinchley from Cambridge, a dairy producer and owner of Hinchley's Dairy Farm. She's a new face on the board. Hinchley's Dairy Farm has got 400 registered dairy cattle. They milk cows with robots, her and her husband, Dwayne. Then Cindy Brown from up in Menominee, president of Chippewa Valley Bean, is also a new face on the board. So there's your 4 that are part of the Department of Ag, Trade, and Consumer Protections Board. So dairy markets today in Chicago, the barrel cheese dropped a penny and 3/4 at 153. 40-pound block cheese, not good, down 5 1/4, 161 1/4. Double A butter, that did gain 1/4 cent, 244 1/2 per pound. So that's the way we'll close this chapter on a Friday, Chris. And like I said, and you said, it's nice to be able to look ahead at an enjoyable weekend of great Wisconsin weather.
Sure is. Have a good one, Pam. See you next week.
You too, buddy. See you.
Well, preparations are sure kicking into high gear in London today. Tomorrow morning, the world will watch the coronation of King Charles III. Ian Lee reports from London.
King Charles shook hands with supporters lining the mall outside Buckingham Palace to watch the British monarch's coronation tomorrow.
He asked if anybody overnighted, and my hair is sticking up, and I said yes. And he leaned over and shook my hand.
The king's son and daughter-in-law, Prince William and Kate, also greeted well-wishers as the excitement for the big event grows.
Pray for the sunshine stays on, keep you all dry.
Final preparations are well underway. Horses did a practice run parading through the streets Friday while a worker cleaned the steps of the palace entrance.
I had to come to support the new king and yeah, it's just really exciting.
King Charles will be the 40th monarch crowned here at Westminster Abbey. It's a tradition dating back to William the Conqueror in 1066. For some, this new chapter of the monarchy is taking some time to get used to.
Long live the king. They made that mistake, classic mistake.
Friday, King Charles and other members of the royal family attended a lunch for some of the dignitaries in town for the ceremony. Representing the U.S., First Lady Jill Biden. There will be roughly 2,000 guests for the coronation ceremony. It may sound like a big number, but it's a fraction of the 8,000 plus who attended his mother's coronation in 1953. Ian Lee, CBS News, London.
You can watch the King's coronation tomorrow right here on Channel 3 beginning at 4 a.m. And stick around for News 3 Now weekend mornings at 9. Well, some beautiful weather to look forward to this weekend. Jacob's back with your first one forecast. Jacob?
Yeah, the temperatures are going to continue to be very nice. We do have the chance for some showers, but those 70s will continue through all of next week. Now, the shower threat looks to be mostly during the overnight hours for both tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. And we definitely could see some thunderstorms as well, especially Sunday evening. But before we get to the rain, this afternoon is going to be gorgeous once again. Lower 70s, partly sunny skies. The showers will mostly stay to the north of Madison, but we can't rule out a small passing shower, likely not going to amount to much. Now, during the overnight hours, we will likely see some showers. Mostly cloudy skies are expected, but those temperatures not going to be too bad. Lows will be in the mid-50s. And then as we go into tomorrow, we will see similar temperatures with highs once again in the lower 70s. Showers are possible early in the morning and then once again later at night. The good news is that during the afternoon tomorrow, showers will mostly be out of our area. So we could see another very nice afternoon. Now, right now, we're seeing dry conditions for southern Wisconsin. A bit wetter up in the central portion of Wisconsin, but even those showers are not amounting to much. Here's a look at future track. Some sprinkles are possible throughout the afternoon, but we aren't going to see consistent rainfall until we get into the later evening hours. But this is going to be well after sunset. Definitely enjoy your evening before then because it's going to continue to be nice. Some light showers may continue throughout the night and into tomorrow morning. Maybe as late as 11 a.m. or even noon we will see some showers. But like I mentioned, relatively dry conditions are expected for the afternoon tomorrow once again. But then more rain is expected to move into our area tomorrow evening. The rain tomorrow will likely move in a bit earlier than the rain we expect tonight. This could be around sunset. And once again, this may continue throughout the night, but the rain will clear out a bit earlier for Sunday morning compared to tomorrow morning, whereas tomorrow morning the rain may linger till around 11 a.m. Sunday morning it may be gone by sunrise, but we do have another chance of some storms Sunday evening. Now, this round of storms may actually produce some severe weather. Right now, there's only a marginal risk for our area, which is the lowest out of the 5 severe weather risks, but there is still the chance of severe weather nonetheless. So not looking extreme, but we could see that severe weather Sunday evening. But once again, the afternoon Sunday will be relatively dry. Here's a look at the precipitation outlook. With several rounds of rain expected, we could see maybe up to an inch. Again, it's a little hard to tell just how much rain will form because there are going to be a lot of isolated heavier amounts. But as a whole, we could see about an inch of rain throughout the weekend. But the good news is that a lot of that will be occurring during the overnight hours. How about the high temperature Sunday, though? We could get up to 80 degrees. Like I mentioned, there could be some storms in the evening, possibly severe. And then another round of storms Monday. There's really going to be a chance of storms or showers really every day next week, but it's not expected to be very severe. But those temperatures are going to remain very nice. Now, I do want to mention that we are still doing our umbrella contest. All you have to do is submit a weather photo to the link you see on the screen, first warn at WISC-TV.com or through the weather app. These could be any kind of photos of snow, rain, hail, any kind of weather-related photos, and then the weather team here will select a photo, and whoever's picture is selected will win a First Warn Weather umbrella. We are giving away umbrellas until May 26th, so there are several chances to win, and we will announce a new winner every day at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. You may need the umbrella, but you also don't need the coat. So I guess it's kind of a win-lose situation. Although, as you talked about earlier, it's definitely a perfect recipe for growing season. The grass is going to get pretty tall, in my opinion, my guess, because we're not going to see those 30-degree low nights. The lows will be around 50 degrees, and the highs will be around 70. So it's going to be very, very nice, but definitely some rain expected over the next 10 days.
Yeah, well, you need that umbrella. Umbrella looks great, too. A lot of chances to win.
I'm just excited that we don't really need the coat anymore, at least for now. Hopefully we don't need it until the fall.
You think it's safe to pack it up for the season?
Definitely just keep it nearby. Over the next 10 days we should be good, but just keep it nearby still.
All right. Thanks, Jacob. All right, let's see what Howard's working on in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
With some holidays, you might need to check your calendar to see when they fall each year, while others you don't. Christmas is always December 25th. New Year's Day is always January 1st. And Cinco de Mayo, well, that's simply Spanish for the 5th of May. And to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, we came up with a one-dish wonder that's quick to throw together and is super tasty. We begin by sauteing some ground beef with a chopped onion until no pink remains. To that, we add a couple cans of tomato sauce, some fiesta-style corn, a can of enchilada sauce, a bit of chili powder, ground cumin, and some salt and pepper. While that simmers, we place 6 corn tortilla shells in the bottom of a baking dish. Now we top those with half of the meat mixture and sprinkle on some shredded cheddar cheese. We layer everything one more time and pop it in the oven. It's sort of like building a lasagna. Serve this up with an icy margarita and let the festivities begin. With every bite, you get layer after layer of everything you love about an enchilada, but with the ease of a casserole. To get the recipe for our enchilada casserole, simply visit our website. I'm Howard of the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found an all-in-one tasty way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
There we go. Next at noon, Angie Edge from the Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin shares some recipes perfect for Cinco de Mayo. Stick around.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
Not only does it change you on the outside, but something on the inside, knowing that you're looking better.
It makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt in my life.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Well, today we're going to see one for ourselves and let you be the judge. It's called Plexiderm, and lifestyle expert Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and you'll notice the model has bags underneath his eyes and some sagging, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean, dry face, and that's how easy it is.
All right, what's the active ingredient?
Okay, so it's silicates that are minerals found in shale rock, and what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes in as little as 10 minutes, no prescriptions, and very little effort. Even watching the video, this is a real, it's a model, but it's a real guy with real bags underneath his eyes.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. This is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. Feels great. Looks even better.
And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under eye bags, and let me tell you, we were so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view, and now it is literally part of both of our daily routines. He calls me every single month saying, "Hey, Annette, I'm out of Plexiderm, please send me more." And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. The way you want to do it is you want to have a clean, dry face. You use a small amount because it's so powerful. You have high school reunions, you have events you want to go to, you want to look years younger, this is it.
This Mother's Day is the best time to try Plexiderm at our startup price of only $14.95. Your solution is at plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
Get 11% off everything at Menards. Generac has the high-quality tools you need to get the job done right. Get this 4-cycle gas edger for $399.99 plus 11% rebate. Get backup power when you need it with a Generac standby generator. It automatically starts within seconds of sensing power loss to protect your home and family during a power outage. Save over $700 on this home standby generator after 11% rebate now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards. Angie Edge from the Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin joins us now. What'd you bring for us?
Well, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo to you too.
Everybody's celebrating, and we're celebrating today with some great Wisconsin cheeses. So believe it or not, Wisconsin is a huge producer of Hispanic-style cheeses, making a third of all the Hispanic cheeses in the U.S. So lots of local favorites too. So we have a fun Fiesta cheese board and also a queso beer dip, perfect for that chips and salsa and margaritas. So
that sounds great.
So maybe some entertaining ideas for tonight. All the cheeses that I have today on the cheese board are very local. One of them is a queso fresco made by Caesar's Cheese, and then a Oaxaca cheese also made by Caesar's, made handmade the old-fashioned way and made in Plain, Wisconsin, so not far from here at all. So you can see this is the Mexican-style string cheese. It's a Oaxaca. Very meltable, but also just a fun cheese to snack on as well.
Do you mind if I try it?
Yeah, absolutely.
To see how this is
the
different
kids will love it too because it looks like a mozzarella string cheese.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so all of these are very kid-friendly. You know, they have a great meltable capabilities. This is the queso quesadilla, the Chihuahua cheese.
The Chihuahua quesadilla.
Yeah,
okay.
and this is actually in the beer cheese dip and also on the board. It melts great. And then we also have a spicy cheese. It's a jalapeno Munster cheese.
Munster.
Oh, you got some margaritas for us. All right.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, cheers to the Wisconsin dairy farmers.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob's back with one final look at that forecast. Jacob?
Yeah, looking very good for this afternoon. We'll see high temperatures back in the lower 70s, partly sunny skies. Some showers are possible, but they will mostly stay up to the north. If we take a look at the 7 to 10-day forecast, we do have several chances of rain, but at least for the weekend, it looks like a lot of it will occur during the overnight hours, but the temperatures are going to remain very nice with highs in the 70s.
All right, Jacob, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, everyone. Join us for Live at 4.